Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to Rosie's Way. Let me let my lips. My lips are dry. Why, you might ask? First, let me say, welcome. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the family subscribers that have been there with me from the get-go. And thank you for the ones that will come, okay? Watch, like, subscribe, and share. Now that we got that out of the way, yeah. So, for all my Canadian subscribers, all my African subscribers, and my Jamaican subscribers, my Dominican subscribers. You see the weather we got here? It is absolutely brutal. Brutal. But we're managing. You've seen all the memes, you've seen all the skits with, oh my goodness, and we're supposed to get more next week. So, I don't know, it just took me almost 2 hours to dig my, oops, excuse me there for a second, to dig my way out the stairs. There's like huge steps at the front of the building to dig my way in the parking lot. Last night, oh yeah, before I forget, last night I was going to work, trying to go to work out of my driveway, and I got stuck. Right, so I've been, let me just break it down for you. I've been leaving an extra 20 minutes early because of the weather. Because our street, you've seen in some of my other vlogs, our street is just a mess right now. The whole quartier, the whole neighborhood for the streets. So I go out, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna have some minutes to just rest for a second before I start. No, I ended up being 47 minutes late. And I was on the verge of calling CAA, roadside assistance, and then my neighbor, who I had, from the last vlog, or 2 vlogs ago, who I had helped get out and shoveled out, comes out, because he's got to go to work. So we're trying, I'm like, no, you got to do that. No, he's like, yeah, okay. And then I said, you know what, just use your truck to push my truck. And he's looking at me like, I go, just use your truck to push my truck. Now, remember, I told you, he's from the Congo. So when I said that, he's like, huh? I said, just reverse slowly and I'll tell you when to stop. And as you touch your little SUV and my little SUV, we call them trucks because that's our trucks, it will push. You hit reverse and I'll hit reverse and I'll turn the wheel. He's like, And then he waited 5 minutes and I said, he goes, oh, I'm going to be late. I have to go because he has to drive a distance further than me, a greater distance. So I'm like, are you willing to try it? And he's like, oh, okay. So he tries it. And I can hear the front of my Betsy going boop. I'm like, no. So I'm like, anyways, I keep going. I said, keep going. And he's like, no. So he comes out and I said, okay, do you know how to drive a stick? And he's like, stick? I said, 5-speed. And I showed him and he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, no problem. I said, get in. When you get in, put it into gear, first gear, and then drive forward and then put it into reverse and try to go back and turn the wheel. So he's like, yeah. So he's in there and he's turning. He puts the key in the ignition and he's sitting there waiting. I'm like, you gotta push the clutch on. He goes, clutch. I said, yeah, clutch. Push the clutch down to the floor. Oh, okay. And then he turns it on again. He gets the clutch. I opened the door this time to show him. And he is sitting there and he's trying to get the car to go. And I said, no, you've got to put it into gear and you got to keep the clutch down and hit the gas at the same time. He looks at me like, I go, you sure you can do this? He's like, yeah. So finally he turns it and he starts rocking the vehicle from inside, and I'm outside and I'm pushing and he's pushing and he's rocking back and forth, and we do that rocking momentum. Finally he turns the wheel and he gets up on a little bit off the ice, and I said, okay, yeah, keep going. And then boom, he went he turned the wheel the wrong way and went back in. So I go back in your truck and do the same thing again. He's like, I go, just trust me, just do it. So he goes and he does it, and he pushes Betsy over a little bit. So I go, okay, stop. Then I go back in and do it again. The same thing you just did with the stick and everything in the clutch. He does it, and he does it. We're rocking. I was like, boof. She goes whipping off the one side. I'm like, yes. And I go, now don't stop. Turn the wheel. I'm screaming this at what? Almost 11 o'clock at night. Turn the wheel. Now just go straight back out to the road. He's like, what? Really? I go, go, right out to the road. So he hesitates. I go, hit it. I'm so bossy when it comes to stuff like that because I don't want to be late for work, and I'm already late for work, and I hate being stuck. So he hits it, and he hesitates at the edge of the outs. There's a back alley way that we go out, and I go, keep going, keep going. So there's a big snow pile behind him. I'm like, hit it. I guess he was afraid because it was my vehicle, not his. So I'm yelling, just go. And he goes and he's, I'm telling you, it was, we did it. We didn't have to call the tow truck. We didn't have to call CAA. He wasn't late for work. I wasn't late for, well, I take that back. I was late for work, but luckily I had called in to tell them what happened. But winter, we've been blessed to be alive to see all seasons, but winter, I'm done with you. Winter, I'm done with you. Please leave. But nah, man, this is crazy. We thought it was going to be a mellow winter because, you know, December was meh, all right. January was meh, all right. February, boom, made up for December and January. Anyways, we're supposed to be getting another storm next week. Oh my goodness. And I wanted to take my youngest skating. She can skate right down the street to the corner store. Matter of fact, we put the skates on her, she can skate right to school because that's how bad it is. Oh, so to all the families who are getting stuck and to all the people who are stuck in their houses, I pray for you, pray for me. And this too shall pass. All right. So I was saying, I was whining about the shoveling the driveway. Yeah, or shoveling the church steps. Woo-wee. I'll show you when we get outside and what it looks like. It's crazy. It's crazy. And of course, we're out of salt to put the salt. And another thing from the foreigners watching, I say foreigners with love. In the hot climates, we don't get snow. We put salt, but not table salt. Just go online and look at all the memes that people are using table salt to salt their driveways. This is actually road salt that's made to put on the ice to melt it down. Go watch the memes, okay? All right, let's go. Get your coat on, wear your hat, your gloves, your scarf, right? If you don't have gloves, wear your mittens. Put on 2 pairs of pants, 2 sweaters, because it's cold outside. And for all you, in the tropics, go get your sun hat and your juice. All right, let's go. They're just waiting their turns. Snow tracks. For the Dinesh.
Bye bye.
Bye, hon. The snow trucks are out. Good. not gonna wipe out. Whoop. Man, if I go down, I'm done. I'm just gonna stay down on the ground. But they have the snow plows out and all the trucks. Bye, hon. And that's Alexandro. He always rides his bike. Rain or shine or snow. I think only missed 2 days riding that bike when we had the storm. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'll wait. This is what we got to do to get all rid of the snow. And now the snow plow is stuck. See, he's cleaning it out. Well, at least they're thinking. They're thinking. You know what I mean? To get all that snow away, we gotta pile them in the trucks. That's the only way to do it. If you think I'm gonna wipe out in this stuff, I'd rather take baby steps all the way home. No, thank you. This is madness. Madness. Hoo-ha. But you see that they have the big boy trucks out. Yeah. They'll be moving that snow. That's because they're expecting snow. I think, yeah, next week, the same. So they gotta get rid of this stuff. The gentleman that owns that store over there was just saying that, here, let me turn this around so I can talk to you. We gotta go over to the side of the road to get out. That's nuts. Oh. So I was just talking to the store owner there, and he's saying that for each centimeters or something like that, it's so many centimeters, it's like $1 million. Yeah, imagine, because the super trucks, they can only do one load and then they gotta go back and fuel up. And then after they fuel up, they've got to come back. So it ends up being in the millions and millions of dollars that they have to pay to remove the snow. Oh, Lord God, help us. And then this is supposed to hit again next week. Ooh-wee! This is crazy. But, hey, what can you do? Not much. Okay, you see this? Okay, I shoveled this, right? Where do I put it? Well, right about here. Here. Now, wait, that's nothing. Let me impress you. Let me impress you. Okay, let's get back over here. Oh, I pray that they're well. I pray that they're healed. Wherever the ambulance are going to. Oh, Lord God, help us all. Okay. So, see the steps? Right. I couldn't get that pile out there because it was like rock hard. This is a pile. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, look from down there. See it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'd say that's heading for the tropics, but it's not. It's coming from there. Oh, look at the the gas station over there. It's busy. Yeah, I gotta get Betsy some more gas in her so the lines don't freeze up. Oh boy. It's freezing out here. It's cold! Woo-wee! I just checked the temperature. It's -12. And I didn't check the wind chill factor. -12! And I'm calling, man. I'm calling somebody to get me tickets to the tropics. Yes, I'm whining. Leave me alone. Oh, do I have to get gas right now? Yes, because look at the lineup. Oh my goodness gracious me. Boy, woo. Come on, peoples. I gotta cut across. I'm at this road where you have to kind of zip across to get into the other side. Oh my goodness gracious. So now I'm in the gas line. Here, let me show you. And I gotta get some gas. But first, let me talk to you. So how's your, what is it? When's the last time we talked? Like 2 days ago. How you feeling? How you doing? Look at my seatbelt all twisted and stuff. I can't even be bothered because my hands are cold. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. I have dry skin. So that's another thing that happened. The fuse in my wipers went because I was using it without shaking it off and getting ice off. Okay, it was too cold for me to go outside and then, you know, what is up with that? What was that? Anyways, and then, yeah, okay, I broke it. I broke my wipers. So now I gotta go pay to put in a new fuse in it. It's okay. Is this guy gonna move his vehicle? Because I need to get some gas and get home. I'll be right back. Oh, it's getting dark already. Man. So I literally, okay, I'm driving down my road off the main street. I go to turn on the side street. It's blocked. There's just traffic, people spinning out, people turning. It's crazy. Nobody can get through. I reverse and go up another side street. That one's blocked. I go the wrong way up another side street to get to my back parking. That's blocked. I had to reverse again, go up another side street, go all the way back down the way I came to another side street. Okay? Go up a side street that shouldn't have been driven on because it was just ridiculous, and make a turn again and to come back to my neighborhood, to my side street, my neighborhood side street. Then I get in here and the plows have piled it up along the edge of the driveway. Then I make the turn. I'm like, I pray first and I hit the gas. I'm like, boo, I get in almost into my driveway and I get stuck on ice. I'm telling you, I'm going to hibernate. I'm going to stay inside. I'm going to hibernate. That's it. This is too much. Oh, but thank God I got in. I'm sideways and crooked, but I'm staying this way. I ain't moving this vehicle again. Not for a bit until it freezes up so I can actually roll out of here. And then when I say freeze up, it's like soft snow, but there's ice underneath it. So that's why everybody's spinning out. People were in the ditch. People were like, they had fender benders. Wow. Just be careful out there, people. I just wanted to do this short video to see what's up and how you doing. Be careful out there. This weather is brutal. It's brutal. Now I got to slip and slide into my house. I'll see you soon.